Hi, I'm Josh. I'm one of the attorneys here at Relational Estate and Elder Law, and I wanted to take just a couple of minutes and talk to you about usernames and passwords. Now, you might not have thought about this, but usernames and passwords are a key part of a relational estate plan, or a plan for making sure that if something happens to you, someone else is able to manage your assets, either if you become incapacitated or if you pass. I'd like to take a few minutes and tell you a story about how difficult dealing with usernames and passwords can be if you don't plan well. We had a client, I'll call him James. James was 16 years old and he suddenly lost his mother in a tragic car crash. And all he wanted from everything that she owned was their family pictures. Now, unlike when I was growing up when the pictures were stored in a physical book, her family pictures were stored in an online Apple photo account. I naively thought this would be easy, and so we reached out to Apple and asked them to give us the copies. They ignored us. We even got a court to order Apple to turn over these pictures to us, and they refused, citing a variety of federal laws. The only way we were able to get access to these photos is we found the username to her Apple account in another location, and my client was able to guess her password. Now, this was an eye-opening experience for me to the importance of making sure that all of our clients are careful to pass on the usernames and passwords that their loved ones will need if either they become incapacitated or if they pass. So I have a couple of tips for you as you're thinking about your own estate plan to make sure this same type of situation doesn't occur to your loved ones. The first one is do it. Make a list of all the usernames and passwords that you think somebody might need if either you were unable to take care of yourself or you were deceased. The second tip is don't forget about multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication is when they have to send you a text or you have a code on your phone that you have to put in addition to the password. This can also cause problems to someone if they're trying to step in and take care of things for you. The final tip is to consider using a password manager. Password manager is a program that stores passwords for you and allows you to have access to all of your passwords and all of your usernames with just one master password. Passing this on or giving this to somebody makes it much easier to convey all of the usernames and passwords that you have than trying to remember all of the different usernames and passwords and keep them up to date. I hope this has been helpful and maybe a little informational for you as you think about usernames and passwords as part of your estate planning. Of course, if you have questions about estate planning, usernames and passwords, or anything else related to this, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We'd be happy to talk with you about it.